Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review. Today with a beer from the world's second oldest brewery. If you're a true beer fan, you know which brewery that is. It's the Weltenburger Kloster, and I'm gonna review their Urtyp Hell, which is their Helles type of beer. As you might know, my opinion is that I think it's a good idea to try the Helles type from many different breweries, like I try to do, because that's the normal pale lager type that I like. I also like the Pils style very much, so that's also a style that I try to review from many different breweries, because then I get the feeling of what differences there is. Anyway, since this is the second oldest brewery in the world, there's very much history to it and much to tell. Let's see what it says here on the bottle. Weltenburger Kloster, hergestellt nach den Rezepturen der ältesten Klosterbrauerei der Welt. 4.9 ABV alcohol percent. Gebraut nach dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot von 1516. Yeah, this is a really interesting one. I've been trying some other ones from them before. They're Pils, you have it right there. They're Kellerbier. They're Hefeweizenhell. And soon I'm gonna review this one, which isn't opened yet. The Anno 1050, which is the actual basic beer from the year 1050 that still is being brewed. This is the Urtyp, and what that means is the kind of style that's a little bit older, more traditional Helles type of beer, Bavarian style, than the more pale later Munich style Helles, if I have been understanding it right. So first off, I'm gonna read a little bit about the history of the brewery. The Benedictine monastery Weltenburg was founded 610 by Saint Eustathius and lies wonderfully beautiful on a bend of the Danube just before the river runs through a dramatic ravine. One doesn't know for sure when the brewery was founded, but the first time it is mentioned in the records is 1050. Maybe it is a few years younger than Weihenstephan, who became a company independent from the monastery in the 19th century, while the Weltenburger brewery still belongs to the monastery. The monastery brewery has an extensive range, which includes the world's oldest dark wheat beer and a pale version with fresh, spicy, yeasty aroma and a well-rounded fruity taste. The range also includes Eisam Bock, a Bock beer named after the architect who rebuilt the Baroque-style monastery in the 18th century. You should really look at pictures of how beautiful this brewery is. I've also found a video of the brewery, which I'm gonna link to in the description box below, which you really should check out, in my opinion. I can also link to the brewer's website if I found it. I don't find it here, but if I remember correct, they do have one. Anyway, let's go into the tasting part. I'm gonna open up the bottle, of course. And pour it up. Like that. I was a little bit wrong about the color. This is very, very yellow, very, very pale, I think. Not the older Bavarian Urtyp style that I thought was a little bit darker, but this is very pale, typical Hellas, Munich Hellas in my opinion. Nice white head on it too, keeps the beer, the taste of the beer, so that's of course important to build up. The aromas is also very typical for the style in my opinion. Yeah. Always interesting to review a classic beer like this one. In my opinion, looks really beautiful. And I know it's a great brewery. Yeah. Let's taste it. Yeah, really, really great. Well balanced. Not that much hop taste at all, in my opinion. More of a typical Hellas style maltiness. Yeah. Really, really fresh and nice. This is a great house, I think. Also, as always, gives an, at least for me, extra dimension to drink a beer with this big history to it. A little bit more special than drinking new beers that I don't like at all. I never do drink those beers. It's meaningless in my opinion, drinking something that nobody has been drinking before, and this is something for me to drink the original ones. Yeah. That's it for now. I hope you like my reviews, even though they're quite simple, and I hope you stay tuned for more, because there is a lot more that will be coming up. See you tomorrow again.